talk about balance. So you go on a date every week with your wife?
I do. 52
When
days
is your date?
you're at a minimum.
And when is your date?
Sunday night.
And what do you all do?
We play tennis every Sunday, and then 2 times a month we do a more special Saturday night dinner.
So you're playing tennis, you and her. Who's better?
I can't lose, Rick. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? So you're better than the wife at tennis. So you have a competitive tennis match.
I'm just more competitive because I refuse to lose. And so Rick, I had to get some anger counseling. My wife beat me one time and I didn't handle it well. And I got some counseling, and then she did beat me recently and I handled it much more maturely. But
So just so you know, how about we're competitive except on the date? How about that's
Yes.
the rule?
and I've learned that. I'm getting better.
How about in life? Where you rank, how much you save, how much you give, how good you can arm wrestle, all those things that I want you to be competitive in. You don't want it to be with your wife.
That's the one thing I did beat Kyle Johnson at, is the arm wrestle. So
Cool. So listen, I know that Kyle is your nemesis. He's like the golden child right now, and you're chasing him. And here's what I will tell you. I find that he's a hard worker. You're a hard worker. He's grounded in faith. You're grounded in faith. He serves other people. You're working on serving people. He's a little ahead of you on that style. I think he's a little more charismatic than you. Why?
because he's pretty dang charismatic.
He's pretty darn charismatic. I find him and I find that
I'm trying.
I will tell you this. I find that me and you love life. I find that he really loves life right now. I find a lot of people don't love life.
Yeah, I don't know how to get there. I'm working on it.
Well, I think you are working on loving life. I think you're grateful, and you can be more grateful. I think you're enthusiastic. You can be more enthusiastic. I think you're serving. I think you can serve. I think you do everything well, but you have to do everything a little better. So on everything that you do, a little twist on the volume knob. Does that make sense?
Yes. No.
So what do you do to recreate? I know you're big in the gym. How often do you work out?
7 days a week.
So you work out 7 days a week. And when do you work out?
In the mornings. Get up at 5. Usually get to the gym by 5:30.
So every day, 7 days a week, you're in the gym at 5:30. And how hard do you work out? An hour, half hour?
I do 5 days a week, 30 minutes, super intense P90X. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it's more of an hour-long workout in the gym.
Cool. So you work out 7 days a week. What time do you go to bed at night?
10 p.m.
So exactly at 10 every night.
Mhm.
Never later. So you're a man of a lot of rituals and a lot of good habits. So you get up every day at 5. You're in the gym at 5:30. What do you do after you're done with the gym?
Well, I've got gratitude journal. I've got my John Maxwell, and then I start planning my day and getting organized on exactly what I'm going to delegate.
So you're writing a gratitude journal every day. How long have you been doing that?
That was a game changer. You taught me that. I've kept a journal every single time you've done it. It really has helped me keep my mental state way better. And
The gratitude journal, you read John Maxwell, which I read Daily Leadership Secrets every day to find out what makes a good leader, correct?
correct. Yeah.
That's a hard thing for me. I'm a really good salesman and a really good coach. I'm a really good investor, but I'm not a great leader. What does it take to be a great leader in your mind?
Influence and leverage. No.
You know, I look at it and I have about 36 loan reps, and you guys have how many?
We've got about 12.
And sometimes they wear me out because they can be a little needy. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
So I find that helping them stay on track is a big job, and helping them be organized so that they can earn well, save well, invest well, live well. When I look at my life, I look at, I've been a good earner for a long time. I'm a really good saver. I've saved 30% of my paycheck since I was, for 39 years, I've been saving money since I learned about it. You've been investing for how long?
I've been saving 20% since 2018.
So imagine 39 years, I've saved 20% of my paycheck, and I've invested in the S&P and a handful of good stocks because that's what I was taught. I don't vary much, do I?
No. Very consistent.
I get a lot of people that can't stay the course on basics. Like they come with us in the core, or they work for me and they do the basics for a while, but then they get away from the basics. Why do you think that is?
Distraction and lack of discipline.
I look at I agree. I think distractions and lack of discipline is brilliant. And I don't also think they're focused on their vision. Like
Yeah,
the vision
your
is to
book-
serve people financially. You got to dress professionally. You got to talk to a lot of people. You got to have good follow up. You got to be an expert. You agree with that?
Yes. Do you have
Well-
all that on your desk? You have all of those different visions, and how often do you look at your vision?
I look at my visions and I look at the five main words. What are my core values? I want people to make more, save more, give more. I look at my motivation. I want to focus on other people's money. I look at my vision. I want 400 clients making $1 million. I want 40 loan reps closing 240 loans. I look at my purpose. I want to create disciples for Jesus. I try to talk about Jesus everywhere I go. How often do you talk about Jesus?
Not enough.
Is it on your purpose statement to create disciples?
It is. I mean,
So I think that I try to talk to 5 people a week. Who is Jesus? Who is God? Where do you go when you die? Do you have some opening line questions about Jesus?
I don't.
So try those. Who is Jesus to you?
To me,
Yes.
Savior,
Okay. Who is God?
Father,
Where do you go when you die?
Heaven.
Okay. So I think you have pretty clear answers. I think you need to have some pretty good opening questions. So I think that I want to create disciples. I want to create millionaires. I want to teach life balance. And I look at what motivates me. I definitely want to change the industry, and you want to change the mortgage industry, correct? We want you all out there that are in the mortgage business to be better, chase more realtors, get in a coaching program. Do you believe that you have to be in coaching to succeed?
Yes.
And does any coach matter?
I think the quality of your coach will determine how many championships you win.